Welcome back to another Fallout New Vegas video, man. I just got done recording 22 minutes of footage for you guys without realizing that I wasn't recording fucking audio because my fucking mic is old and I need to unplug it and replug it in every time I fucking boot my PC up, and I forgot about it. So I just lost those 22 minutes of footage because I just, like I said, wasn't recording audio and my game crashed. So that's how I figured out that I wasn't recording audio. But here we are, we're at the 188 trading post. Basically what I was doing is I went to Camp McCarran to do some of the stuff there. But we also, before in the last video, we finished up Bitter Springs, did everything there, and then we went east, went to the Devil's Throat in Camp Guardian, and then we went back here to sell our like miniguns and other shit that we found there. But like I said, we're heading to Camp McCarran. We're going to figure out who the mole is, even though I already know who it is, because that's like right where I was in the mission in the video. But yeah, man, game crashed. I looked over, I was talking, noticed that my fucking mic audio wasn't getting picked up. I was like, motherfucker. And then I realized I hadn't been recording audio this entire fucking time. So I'll do everything again.
Nice to meet you. I'm Curtis.
Colonel Hsu wanted me to help you look into the recent intelligence leaks.
Smart man. I could use somebody who can operate under the radar around here. Whoever our mole is, he's been slippery. Whenever one of the MPs gets too close, he changes his habits. Our last lead went cold weeks ago.
Where should I start?
You want my advice? Start by talking to people with a lot of eyes in the field. People like Lieutenant Boyd or Sergeant Contreras, maybe. Careful with Contreras, though. He's not above suspicion himself. Keep me apprised of any leads you get. This guy's gotten a lot of my men killed. I'm just itching to return the favor.
What do you do here?
Officially, I'm in charge of Bravo Company. But since General Oliver has Bravo and most of our forces here garrisoned, I'm free to do other things. So I work with Colonel Hsu on logistics, patrols, supply lines, reinforcements, that sort of thing. Lately, it's been less about that, and more about figuring out how that information is getting leaked to raiders. It's a big base with a lot of unhappy soldiers. They get stir-crazy. Hard to separate the malcontents from the actual culprit.
Alright, goodbye. Sniper's nest location. Alright, let's head up here and talk to old Lieutenant Boyd.
You stick out like a sore thumb around here. You sure you're in the right place?
Have you noticed anything suspicious lately?
Now, what kind of MP would I be if I didn't notice anything suspicious? I've had soldiers go AWOL, break-ins, thefts, you name it.
Who's missing?
Well, there's Anders. He's a ranger. That one's not suspicious so much as worrisome. He left on a dangerous assignment. Colonel Hsu sent him out. Now I think he feels guilty not having any way to check up on him.
What else can you tell me about Anders?
I don't know him very well myself. I seem to remember that he was the man to call on if you needed someone to get in and get out quietly. Colonel Hsu would really be the person to talk to.
Tell me about the break-ins.
Maybe break-in isn't the right word. We didn't find signs of forced entry, but I've had reports of someone sneaking into the control tower at night. It's probably just a meeting spot for a steamy military base love affair. Kids today. But it bothers me that they didn't break in. It means they have an access code. Most soldiers around the base don't have that.
Would you be willing to give me the control tower access key so I can check it out?
Sure, if you want to investigate. It's not like there's anything to steal up there. Just a bunch of old communications equipment. If you can find out any more, I'd be interested to hear it. There's something about this I really don't like. And if I weren't tied up here, I'd be staking it out personally.
You said there have been thefts?
Not the kind of things you like to see go missing. No witnesses yet. I've got my money on Sergeant Contreras, who's supposed to be in charge of distribution, the little weasel. But he's too slick to let anyone catch him doing it. We've searched his possessions a dozen times. Nothing.
Keep an eye out for your missing supplies.
The more guns you can recover, the more I'll be able to use to shoot Contreras for being inept.
Do you need help?
Yeah, so far this has gone exactly as expected. Poorly. But with the work you've done for NCR already, you might be just what I've been looking for. We captured an honest-to-God Centurion of Caesar's Legion recently.
Is that a big deal?
Better believe it. Everybody in Caesar's Legion from Caesar on down will kill themselves before they can be captured. They're so twitchy they'd probably do it if you reached out to hug them. But here's this guy, who's an elite commander in their army, and he just gives himself up, even as his men are slitting their own throats around him.
What do you think it means?
Well, I don't know about you, but to me that sounds like a man who's willing to cooperate. Except he hasn't. Only times he speaks up are to insult you. He's a real prick, by the way. And I'm supposed to get information out of this guy.
Why don't you just beat the prisoner senseless?
I like the way you think. Have I said that yet? Problem is that the NCR frowns on using that sort of tactic. There's some restrictions still in place from President Tandy's administration. But here's my favorite thing about you. You're not in the NCR. Plus, for all this guy knows, you're completely insane. That's a winning combination.
So you want me to do what you can't?
I think if you rough him up enough and really put some fear into him, he'll sing like a choir boy. So let's do this. When you're ready, I'll go in and give you a little intro. Then I leave the room and you make him regret the day he was born. We go back and forth a couple times until either he talks or he can't move his jaw anymore. Either way, we've had our entertainment for the day.
Okay, let's get started.
That's the spirit. Okay, I'll go in and have a word with him. Then I'll call you in. Long time no see, Celus.
Lieutenant, I was just thinking about you.
That's so.
I was just thinking about that pretty neck of yours.
Oh
How
my.
sweet.
I was thinking about how it would look with a Legion slave collar on it.
I'll pass.
Do you know what I love about our slave collars, Lieutenant?
If you love them, maybe you should try one on.
I love how tightly they fit. I train my men to make sure the slave's flesh bulges a bit around the top and bottom. Know why?
It's all the rage in fashion circles.
Not quite. If you fit it just right, their body never gets used to the feeling of wearing it. It cuts in just enough when they swallow or turn their head to remind them who they belong to. And it's that constant reminder that keeps them docile.
In that case, maybe you'd better save the collar you were gonna give me.
Oh? For whom?
For a friend of mine you're about to meet. My friend isn't very docile.
And who is this friend of yours?
You know all the rules the NCR instituted to protect enemy prisoners of war?
Of course.
My friend doesn't. Oh, and Celus? If you resist at all, I'll personally blow your brains out.
Hey, yo.
Come on in. He's all yours. I'll be back in a bit to see how you're getting along. And I'll need you to surrender your weapons before you go in. You can pick them up from the locker on your way out.
Alright.
What an ugly little worm you are. What pile of excrement did the lieutenant pluck you from, worm?
I think you're confused. I'm with excrement right now.
You must have some reason to be in your line of work. Tell me, what did the Legion do to you? Did we enslave your children? Slaughter your family before your eyes to teach you a lesson? Whatever it was, I hope I was there to give the order.
You must miss giving orders now that all your men are dead.
Foot soldiers of the Legion are trained not to have to think for themselves, to have conflict removed from their minds. They kill themselves to evade capture because they are not trusted to make such a decision rationally in the heat of battle. But I'm no foot soldier. I knew I could escape captivity on my own without revealing the tiniest iota of information to my captors.
Sounds to me like you were too gutless to follow Caesar's orders.
I'll show you gutless, you sniveling bastard. I'll spill your guts all over this room. Get away from me.
Is something the matter, Celus? You look upset. I don't know. I thought she seemed like a nice lady.
Your friend is a miserable fucking degenerate.
That's a long walk, Celus. I don't think it's gonna
Degenerate, huh?
happen. You'd better just talk.
If we were on the other side of the river, I'd have her torn apart by dogs.
If you don't like dealing with me, I can bring my friend back in.
Your tactics are a joke.
Have it your way. Come on back in. I think he misses you.
I think he does too. I think he's having a crush on me for real.
We don't have anything to discuss, worm.
What should I do? Sure talk tough for someone who's afraid to die.
You think I could get where I was in the Legion army if I feared death? I've led charges against men with guns, carrying only my knife. And I can tell you, it was they who feared me. But suicide is a weak death on a battlefield. It says to your enemy that you fear capture. It says if you're caught, you can be broken.
If you can't go through with it, you look even weaker.
You think I'm going to slit my throat for some megalomaniacal self-appointed dictator? I didn't work my way up to have it all be taken from me out of some irrational paranoia. Caesar's losing it. I believe that. He's been shutting himself in his tent. Privately, he complains of headaches. Whatever it is, it's affecting his ability to lead.
Continue listening.
Time was essential for my mission, but we waited 3 days for him to dispatch us. Another of his headaches. Does that sound like a man in command? He has an operative planted in this very base, but does he use his agent to rescue me? No. He's content to have the agent spend his nights radioing troop positions back to our base camp. He knows I'm here, and he's left me to rot.
Who's the operative?
I don't know. I know he sends intelligence by radio in the middle of the night. Sometimes that intelligence would find its way to my cantery.
See, don't it feel better now you've divulged all those state secrets?
I hope the Legion burns your wretched body at the stake when they conquer this place. Nothing I could tell you would do anything to stop that.
You did well. I don't know how you did it without putting a scratch on him, and I'm a little disappointed personally, but it saved the NCR some face. And it could save us more than that when all is said and done. I'm gonna talk to some people when we're through here. This is about double the standard fee we'd give a consultant, but from what I saw, you're more of an artist. So think of this as your commission.
Thank you. Give him 300 bottle caps. Alright. So the mole is who's going into the air traffic control tower at night. So that's where we'll go. All leads to the air traffic control tower. Nice. All it tells you is the vlogs of like who's been through here. Anyway, wait till here to like 6:30. Be what, 10 hours? Then the guy showed up. Motherfucker. I literally did this mission like not even 30 minutes ago. Okay, maybe a bit longer than 30 minutes ago. That's exactly what I did. I literally waited till 6:30 because the log said that someone's shift started at 6:30 and he was there. This does not. That might have soft locked me, which would be fucking retarded, but it wouldn't surprise me. Oh my god. That's my most recent autosave. I guess we're fucked then, because it's showing me to go. It's telling me to go to that terminal. I did exactly what I did last time, which was here. I'll wait till night again. I did I hacked the terminal. It showed me the mission, the logs of who's been entering and exiting the control tower, and I went in there and he was there. And now he's just not showing up. And you can't rehack terminals. I'm telling you right now, I'm not doing it. I'll literally sit here and let this mission never complete for the rest of the game before I fucking load that save again. So either I can fucking talk to somebody else and it progresses the mission, or I'm never completing it. I'm about to spoil what happens. This is fucking stupid. Why would they make it to where...
What is it? Well?
I have a lead. There's someone sneaking into the controller tower at night.
Is that right? No one has any business being in there after dusk. I wonder... There's a lot of communications equipment up there. He could be using it to touch base with whoever sent him. You've already done us a lot of good. But I'm afraid to move on this myself. We've tried catching this guy before, and he can always smell a trap. But he may not know about you. I need you to follow him into the tower. See if you can discover his identity. Report back and I'll have him arrested. Report back when you've got it, and I'll have him arrested.
For reply, Joseph Major, the highest ranking officer. Major, this is to inform you that the small sniper nest has been successfully set up near Cottonwood Cove as requested. The nest should have some bedding and a small amount of supplies, but no weaponry. The sniper should be forewarned that the position is close to the enemy camp, and upon completing his or her objective, should get the fuck out of there as soon as flamingly possible. Coordinates are 12, -22. Good luck and good hunting. Or he's a stealth boy and pickpocket. He's the fucking mole, is what I'm trying to fucking say. But because I can't hack in that terminal, it won't fucking work. Like, why would they base a mission's progression on whether or not you can hack a fucking terminal that if you fail, you get locked out of? I still can't do anything. This is starting to piss me off. I'm about to just straight up fucking murder this motherfucker right in front of everybody. Got that stupid fucking interrogation again. And talk to everybody again. I really don't feel like fucking doing that shit again. I've already done it twice. I didn't think I'd see a day where this game fucking pisses me off, but this is starting to get on my fucking nerves. The crashing bullshit's already enough to fucking piss me off every time I record this game, but now this shit's really annoying.
Well?
Alright, I guess I'll fucking load the save. Because I can't fucking figure out how to progress this mission. I think I soft-locked myself. So I gotta do all that shit again. And then the fucking game crashes on top of everything, bro. Holy shit. Well, the amount of time I've fucking wasted on doing shit I've already done in this fucking game is absolutely absurd, bro. Why would they base whether or not you can fucking progress a mission, whether or not you get soft-locked out of it, on whether or not you can hack a fucking terminal that if you fail, you are locked out of the terminal permanently? That is so fucking stupid. So now I gotta do all this shit a fucking again. After I just spent, after the game fucking crashed and my fucking audio wasn't recording, so I did. This is the third time I'm doing this shit. Alright guys, I'm back to where the terminal is. I successfully hacked it. So it says Camp McCarran Control Tower Automatic Front Door Activity Log. Soldiers on duty this week. Shulman Baker, morning shift 6:30 to 12:30. Hal Reynolds, evening shift 12:30 to 1800. Wednesdays, enter, exit, all that shit. So then what I did was, I wonder if it'll just do it if I wait an hour. No. So then what I did was, I waited till like 6:30, but we're gonna try it here. Still nothing. What was the log say he entered? It's like the middle of the day. I don't know what I did. I just waited till 6:30. Around 6. He was there. And now he's not. What the fuck am I supposed to do? I changed nothing with how I did this before. I saw 6:30 here, and that's what I fucking went. I don't understand. I genuinely don't understand. I did not change anything with how I did this. Nothing. And now I cannot get this fucking to progress. I literally hacked the terminal, looked at the logs, came in here at 6:30, and he was fucking there. And now I can't fucking figure out how to do this. What does the mission tell me to do? Investigate the late night break-ins at the Camp McCarran control tower. That's what I'm fucking doing. So this is telling me to come in here at like 6:25. That's, I don't know. I don't know what's telling me to do. I'm about to crash out. I am genuinely about to crash out. I've been dealing with so much fucking bullshit with this game today. I'm like almost fucking done with it, bro. I'm about to upload a fucking 20-minute video. Not even. Jesus fucking Christ. So basically what I did was I fucking did the interrogation. The fucking guy told me it was a fucking officer that was sneaking in and out. So I went to the ATC. That's what my next objective was. Hacked the terminal, looked at the logs, and then I waited till 6. I went in there, waited, nothing happened. So I came out here or some shit. Then I think I hacked the terminal, looked at saw it was 6:30. So then I waited till like fucking 6:30, and then he was fucking in there. And it was that fucking Captain Curtis dude. And then he's like, you're not supposed to be here. And then I was like, neither should you. And then I killed him, and then that was the end of the mission. But he's not fucking appearing. I don't know what to fucking do. Still not here. I'm just gonna wait every fucking hour until he fucking shows up. That's the only thing I can think of to do. Yeah, I don't know. I literally went in. It must have been glitched that last time then. I literally went in and out of that building on every fucking hour that I could. Waited an hour each time, went in and then back out every time, and he was never fucking there. I don't know what to do. Maybe because I didn't beat the fucking Legionnaire, the Centurion or whatever the fuck he is, that he fucking didn't say he was an officer. That's why it's fucked up. I don't know.
Look who it is.
I have nothing to say to him. Like, I've literally waited there every hour. It's clearly that's not. I'm so fucking confused, man. overrid that, so. I didn't even fucking care that I just stole his fucking thing.
Well?
Look who it is.
I don't know what to do. He refuses to spawn in the ATC, no matter how fucking hard I fucking try to get him to fucking spawn in. Like, I don't know how to progress this fucking mission. I'm about to look up a fucking guide.
Well?
Maybe I go and maybe I keep fucking waiting until he's gone from his office and then I walk to the fucking ATC, bro. I don't fucking know. But I know it's fucking him.
Look who it is.
I will have all the proof to tell that says that's him because he has a fucking access code and he has fucking a bomb, a thing that armed bombs. Like, I already know it's him because he fucking spawned in that ATC when I fucking waited. So I guess I'll just wait till he fucking leaves. There. Well, they say the lights are on in the ATC tower, but I don't even fucking see them.
What are you doing?
Oh my god, thank God, bro. Like, I don't understand why he didn't spawn in here before. Sorry, I didn't read the fucking dialogue because I've done it so many fucking times. I heard someone's been breaking in here at night. Looks like it's you.
I don't know what you mean.
Oh my god, I can't press tab.
You like that?
Jesus Christ. Like, I literally knew who it was and where to find them. I fucking couldn't find. I don't know why when I fucking kept waiting an hour at a fucking time that he didn't fucking spawn in. Jesus fucking Christ. I finally, after 40 fucking minutes of time, I'm back to where I was before the fucking game crashed the first time.
Look who it is. I haven't had the privilege.
You won't be having problems with intelligence leaks anymore.
No? What happened?
I caught Curtis radioing intel Caesar's Legion. I had to take him down.
Curtis, something's not right. He came to me today saying he was worried about the monorail. Had me put him in charge of the inspection crew. Listen, you've got to get to the monorail. If it's been sabotaged, we're completely crippled here. Go.
Yeah, this is where I was when my game crashed. Crashed right here.
The train is about to...
I literally had no time. Damn. Sorry about that, big dog. I literally had not even a second to react.
Look who it is.
Monorail is destroyed.
God damn it. How could I have let this happen? If only we'd caught this sooner, before he got to the monorail. Still, this investigation has been valuable to us, and you deserve to be compensated for it. The NCR appreciates the work you've done. Will there be anything else?
Goodbye. Finally done that fucking mission. Jesus Christ. I guess I'll go do this. That was such a frustrating fucking 40 minutes, dude. Trying to figure out how to get him to spawn in again. Like, golly. I didn't even notice the fucking monorail. Alright guys, I went ahead and edited the video real fast just to see how much time I had left on the recording. I'm glad that we finally got that fucking mission done. Took me way longer than it should have, but we got it done, so I guess I'm not that upset about it anymore, but yeah, that was not a hit. Can't that motherfucker at all. Is this hit scan? I guess I could have took that electron charge pack, turn it into microfusion cells. I'm a straight meat right here, dude.
You ready to die?
Ah, but it looks like you were. Jesus Christ. Okay. Oh, how I'm losing karma from stealing from the fiends. For the network connection. Warning. Radiation has been detected by the filtration system. No leaks are detected within this facility. Please investigate external causes to correct this issue. Alright. Just kind of exploring around New Vegas at this point. I guess I could go to that place to talk to Usanagi to finish that task, but eh. So we're almost done with Camp McCarran for the most part. We just have like one last thing to do, as far as I know.
All mine. Can't run from me.
The Hydra. Okay, go in there. What's this door locked? There's nothing in here. How do I get up there? I guess I can't. Oh, it's NCR. I thought those were fiends. For a second. Is there an entrance to this building? This place. I didn't realize this is a fucking minefield. Holy shit. Holy shit, there's a bunch of mines. Samson rock crushing plant. Looks like a spot that Deathclaws would hang out at. They always seem to be around these rocks. I don't see anything on my map. Oh, no, I do. Towards that direction. Something right here. Cave looks like. Oh my god, the game crashed again. Whatever, I gotta use the bathroom anyway. Man, I'll tell you what, this has been a interesting video to try and record. With all the freaking crashes and all other shit that's been going on. Maybe we actually make it to the end of this recording without it crashing again. Where are we? Vault 19. Didn't they say the Fiends was in a vault?
All mine.
Fire gecko. Light the fuck up. Was he? Could tell if we're getting attacked or not. Let's explore more of this tunnel first. We must have a fill up at least 50. These crystals rocks seem to indicate a pocket of potassium nearby. Some strategically placed C4 could be enough to destroy both the cave and the vault. Why would I want to destroy the vault? We did not kill these guys. The hunting shotgun's low-key goated, bro. Fucking shit up with this thing. Nothing here. I think I might just take that elevator up. Okay, we've already been that way. We're our first hard lock pick we've had this game. Oh, we're back here. Did we go this way? Yeah, I guess the exit. Crashed on me again. Damn. There. Level up from that too. Care up to 90, science up to 95, speech up to 95. After that, I don't know, maybe get a lockpick going. Oh. Hello, Philip.
You're not one of us. What do you want?
What's going on around here?
Fucking Cook has us trapped here. After we escaped from an NCR prison, he dragged us around the wasteland until we ended up in this shithole. A group of us want to leave. Go back to the NCR and surrender. But Cook won't let us.
Who's Samuel Cook?
Cook organized the breakout. But he's just an overambitious prick who's gonna get us all killed.
Why were you in prison?
I made my living sneaking into NCR camps looking for shit to steal. I got sloppy, and then I got caught.
How'd you get out?
Made it out during Cook's big prison break, like the rest of the guys here.
What about the prison break?
I can be pretty sneaky when I need to be, and the prison guards were a joke. So, when Cook told me his plan, I spread the info to anyone that might be useful.
What about something else? Tell me about Cook.
Cook is just an overambitious prick. He's gonna get us all killed.
Who are you? Or
If you can find a way to cut off access to the sulfur in the caves below the vault, I've got some caps waiting for you.
why can't you do it?
I have to watch Cook. I wouldn't put it past him to just start killing the opposition, starting with me.
Why do you want to seal off the sulfur?
Cook is planning to use the sulfur to make bigger explosives. You check out the caves and see if there's anything you can do. Without access to the sulfur, he'll he'll lose what influence he has left with the men here.
Yes.
Thanks. Take his key card. I tried hacking the locking mechanisms on the doors, but it seems the only way in is with one of these.
Bye. Anyway, guys, that's all the time I have for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it as always, and I'll see you guys in another one. Peace.